Good morning, Lobos. Today is Monday, April 12th of 2021. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Stephen Buchanan.
And my name is Thomas Goodall, and you're watching
La Jolla Link. To start us off, Lobos, in order to follow safety guidelines this year, you will need to reserve your time in the library. The easiest way to reserve your time is to scan this QR code with your phone's camera. It will take you directly to the booking page for our La Jolla Library. You will select the service, choose date and time, add your name, and click Book. Look for these flyers around school and on the library website. The library is open before school, during lunch, and after school. Come visit and check out books. If you have a technology need, make sure you make an appointment with our IT tech.
On your way there, remember to stay to the right at all times when walking and sharing a walkway with any other Lobos.
Are you behind in credits or just looking to get ahead? Summer school registration started April 1st and ends May 21st. If that's something you're interested in, please sign up.
Students, please keep us safe and wear your cloth face masks appropriately. We also know the weather is getting warmer outside, but please keep in mind that there is a school dress code on page 28 and 29 in the student handbook online. This dress code will be enforced on our campus, which means no oversized, baggy, or saggy pants worn below the hip bone, no pants or shorts with excessive holes. Shorts and skirts must be of appropriate length, no tube tops or shirts worn off the shoulders. Tops showing any part of the midriff when arms extended upwards will not be allowed. And no head coverings are allowed on campus. This includes hats, bandanas, hoods. Anything not specifically listed but considered disruptive to the educational environment will not be permitted. Exceptions for special activities or health considerations may be pre-approved by the administration.
Are you interested in the military? We have a Navy rep that comes every Tuesday and a National Guard rep that comes every Wednesday. Be sure to visit them because they'll have a table outside the cafeteria. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them.
Attention seniors, if you have any overdue library books at home or in your backpacks, please return them to the library. Also, if you have any debts or fines in the bookstore, please make sure to pay it off before May 20th. Not sure if you owe any debts to the bookstore? You can stop by the bookstore before school, at student lunches, or after school to check with the bookstore manager. You may only pay for your debts online or with a debit card, as we cannot accept cash.
Okay, Lobos, listen up, particularly the seniors. If you have a release period, you cannot stay on campus. You must take the release period off of campus. If you have late start, you must check in and attend the designated supervised area before getting to class. Nowhere else. If you are a late start and you do not follow this process, or if you have a release period and you are still on campus, this is grounds for disciplinary action. Please, Lobos, avoid the trouble. We're almost there.
Attention students, please keep in mind that school and district policy requires that you have your school ID visible at all times while on school campus and or on the school bus. Identification cards will be issued to all students. A current valid Tolleson Union High School District ID must be carried and displayed appropriately above the waist and on the front of the student at all times while on campus. Any students without a valid ID card will not be able to attend class until a replacement card is obtained. The ID card may not be defaced or mutilated in any ways. A lost or damaged ID card must be replaced at the student's expense in the bookstore. All students will receive one free ID and then be charged $3 to replace a lost, stolen, or defaced ID card.
Students, are you interested in clubs? There are various clubs and organizations that have been established for people that are interested. Of course, all of these clubs and organizations are hosted by a faculty member. If you want to see what clubs and organizations we have, there is a list for you in the athletics office.
Students not meeting the expectations put forth in the student handbook of carrying or appropriately displaying ID cards will be directed to the administration office. Students referred to the administration office for not carrying or appropriately displaying an ID card and who have current charges on their account for ID replacement will receive consequences ranging from detention to on-campus reassignment. Administration will contact the student's parents and document the incident through a referral and Synergy. Spring football starts April 26th through May 14th. Practices will begin promptly at 4:30 p.m. You'll need to have a physical and all your paperwork must be completed. Please see Coach DeRusso in room 1221 if you have any questions.
Well, that's going to be the announcements for the day. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Stephen Buchanan.
And I'm Thomas Goodall, and say it loud.
Say it proud. Go Lobos.